Hi guys, welcome back to the climb. Today we've got for you the 850 to 900 part of the rating ladder climb. Let's go. Played a few games today and I've been feeling quite good, so we've got a Scandi. Let's go straight and attack that queen. All my moves are there or there. Against this, I like to. Now that is not a normal move, but why isn't it? There must be some way to punish this. What is it? Uh, I mean, maybe just offer a queen trade and then I get two pieces out. And he's got none. Yeah, that can kick me back with the pawn. Right, only 5 minute game, so let's not think too much. But yeah, I might go back in the engine after and find out why that move is never played at the higher levels and find out how I should have punished that. No clue. Alright, let's tag that bad boy up. Maybe damage the pawn structure, as I spoke about in my recent video, the top 10 tips for chess. Yeah, thinking, which side do I castle, guys? I mean, I don't mind damaging the structure here. It's not incredible, but let's just do it. Which side do I castle? I don't think it matters too much. Let's go for opposite side. Let's try and play a bit dynamically. Okay, and he's playing correctly. He's pushing in on me. That's what we want to see. I would like to get this move and this move in, but I'd need it well defended because he has got two defenders. I mean, do I just push this pawn? It's a bit of a long-term plan, but maybe I just do that. He's going to get to me first, though, so I'm going to need to defend this. So, again, guys, I'm going to try not to lose another game. At least sub 1,000. I think this looks good. This knight's going to be low on squares, maybe. Certainly if it comes further in, it's not going to have many squares. I quite like the look of this. Just stops him pushing this pawn. Semi-blockades this. Although that knight is a bit passive. But if it allows me to progress on this side, maybe it's worth it. Right, so let's continue with the plan. Maybe here and target this pawn. You know what? Maybe I'll just ignore it. Fuck, that's gotta be scary. But I mean, if he took his king away, I don't know what I'd do really. Oh, this seems like I can punish it. Maybe this? That looks strong. Threatening this, which would soon be mate. What am I doing? I did not see that at all, that his pawn could take. What am I doing? Right. This. Okay, let's just regroup a bit here. There and there. So I'm down a couple of pawns here, and maybe a third if he takes that. But I'm liking my king position versus his. I just need to worry about my time. This does look good. If it maybe take there and then okay. Yeah. Hitting the rook, hitting that. And this would be mate. But if he manages to stabilize here, maybe he'd have a winning endgame, but I don't know how he stabilizes. Oh, actually, maybe that. Giving up the rook, but protecting against mate with the bishop. Yeah, it's okay. It's not just mate. Yeah, no, well played, that guy. I'll say I've only got one analysis, guys, so I'll save it maybe. I've not got the not got premium yet. Okay, so it's got another Scandi. Okay. Let's go for a big queenside expansion, maybe with this and this. I did want to get that moving, but looks like it's not to be. This bishop's a bit of a problem. That's the only thing with this structure I've created. So I want to get these moves in. I want to get that move in. It's always good, guys, to just have a bucket of moves that you want to play in your head and then see which one fits the situation best. So he's not threatening anything there. I think this is just safe, allows me to castle at a moment's notice. Do we go for another opposite side castling? Yeah, let's threaten it with this move. Have I got enough cover? So yeah. Oh, I didn't see that actually. He could have taken that. I'm glad he didn't though. This pawn looks scary. Alright, so we can get castled, bring the rook. I mean, moves that do two things at once are always good. This is attacking that, also just threatening to come in. Yeah, and he doesn't deal with this threat. So that just wins a piece. Ooh, I did get a bit scared then when I saw my king and queen on this diagonal. Did not check that, but luckily, yeah, his dark side bishop is gone. It's just a big red flag in my head, guys. So do I take this straight away? Yeah, he wouldn't be able to take back. Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, because of course this pawn is pinned. I mean, this check just looks pretty brutal. Yeah. Alright, I think we need backup. We need this rook to come in. Wait a second. How long has this piece been hanging? I'm very sorry, guys. Got so excited with this check here, but this piece is hanging, isn't it? No way to trap me. It just looked so protected, nestled in there amongst his friends. Maybe I'll just bring the rook here. Would be very nice, guys. It's a bit late now. He's going for some counterplay. Is it worth taking? I think I'll just get castled. I think this is a bit slow. I'm gonna get the rook, get the queen, and just batter down this file. Yeah. So I want it to pull back anyway. Yeah, and I don't really see what it does at this point. Okay, so he's defending that. Push this pawn. You can just take it. Well, yeah, you can just take it. Let's bring this in. This looks good. I mean, trading the queens is good for me. So, okay. I've also got this. Wow. Okay, no blunders. Nice to see. What do I normally play? Yeah. I think this is one of the weaker openings for white. Just because of this tempo, it's brutal. Not sure about that. Something like this. It's always nice to tempo the queen. You know, that's my favourite thing, guys. So powerful in the opening. I'm always looking at this check. Doesn't seem to do much. It'll just help his development. Oh, you know, I was saying how this check didn't do much. Yeah, now it does something. Sorry, man. Sorry, Royce. Always brutal getting your queen and king pinned up. We see a quick resignation here. There's no counterplay. Don't time me out. Derby and Angry Andrew. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thought it was going to be a time-wasting turnip then. No blunders. Nice. Pretty smooth so far, guys. Compared to last session. With that notorious loss etched into my memory. He's got a gorgeous centre. Not happy about that. Oops. Just always scanning for these. Yeah, I think I'll play that. I'm probably going to take on an isolated pawn in this game. Which I'll need to get maybe a rook behind. You know, if takes, it's going to be a pawn on his own. On d5. So if takes, I can take this. Maybe back it up with something like that, but it's pretty aggressive. Maybe develop a couple of pieces queenside. And then maybe think about this. See how he sets up here, because this is very loose. Well, it does look powerful. Okay. I don't know how to defend that really, apart from just how to defend this square. Well, if you're only looking at one move, you should probably just play it. Yeah, and he wins it back. Okay, so it's looking a bit scarier now, so let's just watching out for threats like this. This might be better. I think with protecting with the bishop, I would have lost that pawn at the end. Queen takes. But as we are protecting with the knight, I think that pawn will stay strong. And I'll maybe just back it up with the bishop. Although it's fine, so maybe we just castle. So that's another attacker. Let's just take, relieve any tension here. Yeah, I don't mind a queen trade here. It's pretty aggressive. Oh my god, wow. Not gonna lie, it did cross my mind. He might not see it. But okay, so how best to clean this up? It's always nice to have your queen opposite their king. Moves like this. So now if I connect my rooks, I'm going to be very happy. This is all covered. So now I'm just going to threaten mate. It's probably going to come here. That does look like a good move, to be fair. How would I have covered that otherwise? Yeah, I think that was winning a piece. If it wasn't for mate. Yeah, so that guy was just a bit rash. not going to give him a rematch. I had a girl accusing me of cheating before. After I beat her 4 games in a row and she kept rematching. I got some abuse at the end of that. I wasn't sure whether it was a compliment or an insult, but it was rather graphic. Okay, get the Rui on the board. Yeah, so this girl who had a go at me, I analysed my games and said, look, my score was 30, 70. You know, they weren't good scores. So how could I be cheating? She was accusing me of using the engine. What is this? Very odd move. Ugh. I had to take, even though I gave up the bishop pair, that resulting pawn structure is ugly. I like that. Adding a bit more control of this square. I mean, yeah, he doubles up my pawns, but I can't really say no to this free pawn, can I? Is it free? I think so. And while this pawn structure is damaged, it's not as bad as his. Okay. Wait a second. What is this? This looks brutal. I was thinking, where do I move the knight? But always look for checks, guys. Checks captures attacks, and that does nothing. And this is just mate, surely. Where is he getting away? He can't be getting away. I mean, I'm winning a rook. Sure. How is this not mate? Am I missing something? I mean, there's this, but he always seems to be slipping away up here. All right, let's just win the rook. Or the queen. Yeah, I didn't see that, to be honest, but as soon as it was on the board, it became obvious. Yeah, wherever he moves, I'm going to take this bad boy. Pre-move that. It's another cleanup job, guys. Our first 900 as well. The Spanish Amadouche. Got another stall in Stanley here now. Is it a resignation? A delay in Daniel. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I should really have. I didn't see that this was going to be a fork. Should have seen that. But I am also trying to speak, which is a struggle for me. Give them a bit of encouragement. Might just pause this recording until he responds, guys. See you in a sec. Okay, guys, so he finally, I think he's going to auto-resign in a second. I've just told him about my YouTube channel. Just seeing if it's okay to feature that game. I mean, is this my internet? No, my internet's fine. Why isn't this auto-resigning? Who is your guy's favorite chess player? They can be dead or alive. Let me know in the comments. I've read a book by Bobby Fischer. He seems like quite a G. And of course, Gotham Chess. It's one of my favorites as well. Yeah, it's just rude. Very rude. No, it was not a good sport. Yeah. Alright. I want a nice clean game after that one. No more stolen Stanleys, please. What is this setup? Oh, what is this? Alright. This is a pet line. Oh, is this a hippo? That rings a bell. Do I just take that? Yeah. Yeah, no, I love damaging the structure, guys. Let's just get castled. Yeah, he has got this nice open rook, but I think this break favours me. Just it leaves his bishop staring straight into that. Okay. Get my bishop out a bit. Did he see that I was thinking of this? So, I mean, he should have dealt with this alignment issue in short time pressure. You should probably just move the queen. Fair enough, you're in a longer game, you got time to think about it, but yeah, I'm thinking how can I inflict the most damage here, there, and then I think just straight up here. So he doesn't even bother defending the bishop. He could have gone back there. This is classic sub 1000 play. Like someone, like not to be harsh, but like someone just bringing their queen out and not really doing much else. So now we're in cleanup mode, guys. He definitely shouldn't trade here, and he does. Okay, let's bring the rooks. Got a bit of time here, but maybe just push this pawn up and things up a little bit. Ah, so he's preventing that. Well, no, he's not actually, sorry. This can just be taken. I think he was trying to stop my pawn progressing, maybe. Yeah, and again, he's trading. He really shouldn't be. This looks a bit weird, but I think I'm always getting out again. Just a bit aware that this is on the back rank. Could be some issues. Let's bring it back. Play nice and quick. Okay, have this pawn. Yeah, so he sees I could have back ranked him. And I just want to clean this up. Let's grab that. Let's do a love move myself, preventing any issues on the back rank. Let's just get out of dodge. Doesn't this just trap the knight? Because that rook's taking its escape square. Oh well, I didn't see that he was actually attacking mine, but didn't matter. Okay. So now if I can bring my king into the game, maybe with some pawn trades. Let's just give my bishop somewhere to go. So he's doing the right thing, bringing his king. Why don't I just take this? I'm very happy with his last two moves, allowing me to bring my king up. Okay, so let's throw in this check. Okay, let's take the opposition. Right, this bishop was just a bit awkward. Maybe this and then this. I don't know what he's doing now. Can't tell if I'm playing this badly or if this guy's putting up a bit of resistance. This just feels a bit awkward, right? It's cleaner now. Yeah. You definitely shouldn't take. I did not see you could take that. Getting complacent in this end game. Got to keep concentrating, guys, even if you're winning. Let's just push his king into a corner without stalemating him. Yeah, these positions are tricky, man. That. Whew. Yeah, a few stalemates there that I had to just battle with in those last few seconds. No blunders again, nice. Yeah, here I was stressing out. I just kept checking because if you check, then you can't stalemate. But I think most of the king moves in that position were stalemate. But I was just glad I had that bishop to bring in under time pressure. Yeah. Okay. Right, should be the last game of the night. Yeah, I love pinning this up. Just play solid. If he pushes, I'll be very tempted to sack. Hmm. I should have thrown that in, shouldn't I? Well, he's given me another chance. And this is terrible. He should not have let me to play that. That knight needed to be defended. I was going to sack a piece to get this sort of position. If he brings his king up, I've got this, which I want to play anyway. Because I need to get this bishop out of danger. Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, I mean, he can take... Well, he can't take the pawn, actually. Knight's guarding. Oh, what is he doing? He's not even defending the... He can't, can he? He can't defend that. He's not got any mate threats, so I just go in then. He's going to have to exchange the queens. But I don't want to. Yeah, I think if he plays back there with the queen, I'll try and bring a rook. Wow. He sacks the queen instead. Yeah, no, he just needed to play back there, and it defeated all my mate threats. If he'd done that, which I think was the best move, I would have brought this rook up and over. Wow. Very smooth tonight, guys. Thanks for joining me. No, I'm really enjoying this climb, and see you next time, guys.